Good morning. It is about 10 after 8. We've been going since 10 to 6. So the first hour was in the dark about, and it's been all uphill. So,
Very uphill.
Gone about 4 miles, probably about 2,000 feet of ascent so far. Another 1,000 or so to go before we hit the top of our first climb. So yeah, it starts off a lot of hill. Yeah, today just a lot of climbing, and then we go down, and then we have to climb again. And unfortunately, on our last climb, there's no water. So we have to decide if we want to camp at the bottom of that climb or go over the top, which means we have to go like 9 more miles before the next water. But the bottom of the climb's only at 14 miles.
Yeah.
So I think we'll have to go like 23 or 24 miles today, which would make a really long day.
Yeah. Not really looking forward to that.
No. It's a long day when we're getting started here.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get going. Still nice. Some clouds coming in, and there's a chance of rain in the forecast. So right now we have blue skies though, so some clouds.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Pretty nice though.
Yeah. Keep climbing.
Keep climbing.
Keep climbing.
And that way.
Yeah. Apparently that's the leftovers of some railroad structure that burned down in 1929. Hard to tell now. And really not sure what the railroad was doing up here, but probably I'm gonna guess a logging railroad, but So down in the valley there, somewhere, I think it's more over there. I think we came out of that little valley there. That's where Cascade Locks is and the Bridge of the Gods. And we started when we came back from being off trail at Timberline Lodge, which would be probably on just below that shoulder, right over there on that side of Mount Hood. So that's Mount Hood. And then yeah, I came up yesterday and today, up to where we are now. It's so nice, the clouds, the smoke's drifted away, and you can see out quite a ways. So not sure, but I think under that cloud bank there, somewhere will be Portland and the ocean. And we're heading on trail this way. So we're about 6 miles in for the day. Done our first big climb of about 3,000 feet. And now we're just cruising on this nice little ridgeline here. Yep, this is probably the first decent sized clear cut we've walked through on our whole hike, which is kind of amazing actually. But I know this isn't the best video because I got trees in the way, but I saw all 3 mountains earlier and I didn't take a video, so I am going to do it now. So you can see all the 3 big mountains, or 3 big mountains now. That's Mount Adams there. That's where Trout Lake is close to, and where we walk around the shoulder eventually on that side. Way off in the distance right there is Mount Rainier, I believe. And right over there, the one that has no top left, is Mount St. Helens. Look for those leaves. I'm so glad they got bridge. we're, I think, it's about 9:30 and we're about 6.5 miles in for the day. Started our 3,000 foot climb. I think we come from less than 1,000 feet above sea level to probably 4,000 feet. So it'll take us a few hours. A beautiful forest in here. A little while back, some really nice big old growth trees. Yeah. And not too hot today. Oh, we're about 14 miles in for the day and almost at the top of our longest climb. So it's probably getting close to 2 o'clock. That'll leave us about probably 6 or 7 miles to go before we get to camp, and probably another 5 to water, I think. So there's about a 12-mile water carry up the hill. Which isn't too bad when it's just temperature. But it's all been pretty much in the trees. No real views, it's cloudy. A little damp, but not too bad. So other than a few cool mushrooms, a newt, and some slugs, not a lot to look at, right? He's cold. Let me get him off the trail so he can stay. What's that? Yeah, he's warming up now. I don't know, you like me, but see if he'll stretch out again. I wonder how long it takes him to cross the trail. Make his eyes go in. So weird. We made it to camp, found a picnic table, which is awesome, and got the outer of our tent dry now because it was a little wet. So we can have some dinner and put the inner in there and go to bed.
Yep.
First dinner.
Yes, very much first dinner.
Tonight we have some
Stroganoff, I believe.
stroganoff, some ramen, and chips.
Salami cheese, dried fruit, nuts, and East chips.
Right, and the bars we're getting ready for tomorrow already. And we'll make our breakfast concoction right away as well. up around 5,000 feet, so kind of reached the top of our climb. Now we're hiking along this very nice ridge. It just drops off down over there and down over there. And I'm gonna imagine on a clear day there would be phenomenal views from up here. And this ridge is like maybe 20 feet wide. But we're just seeing clouds today, so that's the way it goes. And it's been misty all morning, so everything gets all kind of wet. It's like walking through a car wash. Just get drenched from all the branches and stuff. It actually isn't too bad right here. Good, but yeah. Imagine when time you touch a tree, it's soaked. Yeah, hopefully the clouds lift.
It's December 4th.
Yes.
It's been a while.
As you can tell, we are not on trail anymore.
No, and haven't been for a long time.
So I'll apologize for not posting the videos sooner. I had one made. And then somewhere I deleted some videos.
Oops.
And it didn't get posted. So anyways, we saw some questions about what happened to us. So we thought we'd put a quick update on our last video that we salvaged some of.
So anyway, we ended on September 12th, which was day 141. This was some of the video that got deleted. We ended up doing 20.6 miles that day. We got picked up at Big Mosquito Lake, I think it was, by Jerry, a lovely trail angel that just happened to drive by. So yay, because it was cold and wet, and I was so needing a hotel.
Yeah, we actually had a little further to go, but we needed water, so we decided we'd stand by the road and filter our water right beside the road in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, and Jerry came by and picked us up and brought us into Trout Lake. So.
Yeah, so that was lovely.
Yeah.
But anyway, once we got there, and after much talking and crying on my part, we decided to call it quits. I was having quite a bit of foot pain and hip pain, and was not having as much fun anymore, and was missing our family and our granddaughter especially. So yeah, I decided I didn't want to keep going.
Yeah, I think she's missing the granddaughter the most. I think that's the biggest issue. And she did ask me if I want to continue on and finish Washington off, because at that point I think we had about 400 miles, but that wasn't really in the cards for us. We started the hike together. We did the whole trail together. So yeah, I didn't feel it'd be right just to carry on by myself and finish that part off without her.
Very sweet of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, the next day we went to Portland, and yeah, we flew home, I think a couple days after that.
Yeah. So
yeah, we were home for 2 days and left again to go see that grandbaby. So yeah.
Yes. So our total miles hiked on the trail was just shy of 2,000 PCT miles. So yeah. 2,000 miles on the trail. So that's not counting.
No, Whitney, Kearsarge Pass, any of those extras. Yeah, and
so
it was a total of 3,210 kilometers. So
for all our Canadian,
yes, and
other friends,
European.
Yeah.
So yeah, a long way to walk.
It's a very long way to walk. Yeah. So probably the two base questions we've been asked since we got back was, would we do a long hike like that again? Would you?
Right now, I say no.
I probably would. Renee's probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that will change or not, but
Yeah,
right now, I don't know.
it's a really long time to be gone from family, from friends, work.
It's a long time to live like that too.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, just it was an incredible blessing just being out there, being able to do it, both being healthy enough to do as much as we did together.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
We're 100% satisfied with what we accomplished and how far we went.
Yeah. And the other question is, are we going to go back and finish the trail?
Yes.
And that's a maybe. I'd say there's a possibility of it.
Yeah.
My foot needs to get better though. It still bothers me, so I need it to heal up before I think I can walk another 400 miles. But I think I'd like to finish it and say we've hiked the entire trail.
Yeah.
So
400 miles, still a long ways.
Still a long ways. Yeah.
To hike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see if it happens, but
keep you posted on that one.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I don't think so. We are just living life, back at work. I'm back at work. He's doing renos.
Doing rentals on our house we've been away from for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's about it for now. We'll see what the next adventure is. So
yeah, God willing, if there's any more adventures.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. But that's it. That's our PCT adventure.
Yeah, that's all.